Title of this poem is called Man is an Evil Creature. Man is an evil creature, bound by its never-ending pursuit of power and shackled by its undying need to commit sin. Born into this world innocent but doomed by the devil's deception, we were never meant to be deemed perfection, though we died to become perfectionists. Infatuated by lies we created in our own minds, we have blinded our own eyes with our own selfish wants and claimed them to be God-given rights. We call ourselves kings, though we are not fit for the crown and never will we be. We're trying to claim a seat on the throne that was never meant for a mere human being. We have been granted our freedom, and now we are all just free and dumb, oblivious to the damage our ignorance has done for generations. We have scattered across this planet and developed our own nations, and now we are all fighting to conquer a world that does not even belong to us. Murder wears a shirt that says liberty and justice, and tyranny hides behind the dark shadows of what man calls government. We discriminate against each other as if we do not all have the same beating heart and living soul. We shed another man's blood with our desire to acquire gold. We say we are committing the will of God when in reality the devil is in control. We have a strong lust for life, but life was never meant to be all just pleasure and fun, and no one lives to be old anymore because everyone is just trying to live fast and die young. We are confused. Though we try to use education that we made ourselves to make ourselves seem intelligent, in the end, all of that is irrelevant. I fear for the future, because everyday man becomes more and more ruthless. We gnaw on the notion of eternal life until we are toothless, a bunch of mindless savages who are clueless to the fact that we are only destroying ourselves. But it is inevitable that one day we will all wither away and our names will be nothing more but memories in the minds of no one. And we will return to the dust in which we were created, and our souls will be left in the hands of our great creator. Man is an evil creature. A bunch of unruly wild animals with human-like features. Yes, it is true that we were made in the image of our God, but that does not make us gods ourselves. Since the beginning of time, it has been the blind leading the blind. We have poisoned our own minds with the theory that we must prey on the weary because only the strong survive. We think we are invincible, so we live like we cannot die. We try to hide our weaknesses behind falsified strengths. We give credit to science for the deliverance of our existence and make comments about religion saying that it does not make sense. It's just a bunch of myths and magic tricks. We dismiss peace unless it is achieved by war and brutality. No more love and charity or humility. We are all lost inherently, and our destiny lies in the hands of those who can see and believe that there is still a possibility that we can still change. It's a shot in the dark, but once it is made, it will create a spark that will turn into a flame that will set fire to the evil foundations in which we have built. Burning red towers will fall from the sky, and our naked bare bodies will be forced to witness as we finally realize that everything that we thought to be true turned out to be lies. Man is an evil creature. But I have faith that one day I will be able to say that man was an evil creature, and man is no longer an evil creature, but a kind, compassionate, and well put together group of organisms. Now, I did not write this to offend or disrespect any one person or group of people, because I myself am a man that has indulged in the evils that are around right now. I guess I was just thinking out loud. Thank you.